They came to comfort their loved ones, but the relatives of the Kadau family are themselves inconsolable. God help us, cries one distraught aunt. Inside the family home, Alhaji Deri Kadau shows us a picture of his missing daughter Aisha. She's just 17 years old. Her sister Hafsat was the last person to see her.
We were both sitting outside the school's mosque. Then we suddenly saw Boko Haram fighters and heard shots. My sister said we should grab our things and run. We held on to each other's hands, but at some stage I lost sight of her while we were running.
The school is now deserted. A few belongings lie scattered on the ground. This is the school mosque where the siblings Aisha and Hafsat were divided when they tried to run away during the attack. Since then, the school is deserted, classes are suspended, and nobody knows where Aisha currently is. The parents have compiled a list of the names of the missing schoolgirls. Eyewitnesses have told Alhaji Kadau that Boko Haram drove the girls out of town on a truck.
We are totally disappointed by the action of the government. Formally, there are armies that are assigned for that security situation in the town. After 3 weeks ago, so all the military men were withdrawn back to their barracks in Gaidam. So at that moment, we are all shocked. As a result of that, we are all under fear. Then what we are fearing comes as a result of that.
The state's Commissioner of Education rejects any responsibility. He says it's impossible to place soldiers on guard at all schools under his charge. But he's concerned that parents in the region might stop sending their children to school.
We have closed down the school for 1 week. I don't think even we can open that school after the 1 week we have given, because the parents are developing cold feet. They may not be willing to ask their wards to go back to the school after 1 week. That on its own is already a setback.
So the terrorists achieved their target?
Of course, by that.
Alhaji Kadau's younger daughter doesn't want to go back. She says she's too afraid. Will her father continue to send his children to school?
I don't have that guarantee to that. The government is not much concerned about the security of our children.
Prayers and faith help the family to not lose hope that their daughter Aisha will soon return, continue her education, and fulfill her dream of becoming a doctor.